What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to the Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone Season 1 trailer. I'm actually going to be reacting to the trailers this time for this year, for the most part, assuming I'm available to actually react to it. Because I actually care about this Call of Duty. I'm actually really enjoying it way more than I did last year. I didn't really do these too often last year because I just wasn't really enjoying the game. So what was the point? There was no excitement and hype for the stuff that they were adding. But I'm actually very excited to see what's going to be in this update. We don't have a roadmap yet. Maybe they'll add one later on, maybe tomorrow, not sure. But we have a trailer here to showcase some of this content from multiplayer, Warzone, and most likely they'll show some zombies content as well. So let's check this out. They're obviously going to show off a bunch of the skins in the Battle Pass too, which is always... Oh, that zombie looked different. That didn't look like a... We'll break this down later. All right, here's... Yeah, new maps. Greece. This one looks really cool. A map of Greece is just... well, again, going to different locations is always going to be fun. Here's the gunfight map. They're adding the MW2 gunfight maps as well, I believe, so it's not just this map. Rio. That's cool. A map in South America. And Meat. I'm most excited for this one because I heard this is a small map. So that's exciting. Like really small. So here's zombies. What do they add? A lot of crystals. They're obviously not in the Dark Aether yet. This is all content we've already seen as far as I... Was anything new there? I didn't really... I couldn't note. I don't know. Here's the new Warzone map, which is the same as the zombies map, obviously. Oh shit! Oh, here's some new zombie stuff. Dark Aether rifts. Oh shit! Yeah, there you go. There's a Dark Aether. I wonder if it's the whole map if you could play in the Dark Aether. We gotta break that down a little bit because there's definitely a lot to break down there. All right, let's break this down a little bit. So we had this shot here. This was confusing me because this doesn't look like a zombie in this isn't a zombie. Is this infected? Oh, this must be infected then. That must be what it is, right? Because this is on the map Meat, right? This isn't a multiplayer map. This is not zombies. That's why when I first saw this, I was confused because it does not look like a zombie we're used to seeing in the zombies mode. All right, so we had a lot of cool shots here of some of the maps. This is the Rio map. And, well, here's Greece first and foremost, which looks incredible. Like, this is, like, just look at this right here. This looks like one of the coolest maps we've ever seen. In this map, in this game at least. And then we go to, I don't really care about the gunfight map too much. Rio looks fine as well. It kind of reminds me of Mercado, has that feel in terms of the look to it, but definitely hopefully going to be a good map. Of course, the map being good itself is the most important thing. Me, I'm not too sure what this is going to be like. I just know it's really small. Wait, so I started editing the video and then I noticed something around this point. What the hell's going on here? Look at that. Look at the sky. Look at all those. Are those bomb drones? Are those bombing drones? The things, right? And the plane drops them. Does this mean we're finally getting the swarm again? Is this the fucking swarm from Black Ops 2 coming back? And then that's what... I didn't realize what was going on here. And this is all the different bomb drones. I mean, it's a little confusing because these are different maps here. And there's even Warzone stuff going on here. But I think they would have got the point across a bit better if it was all the same map. But the point is it's all dropping in one location. And this is on the Meat map, so we know this is in multiplayer. That means they must be adding the Swarm kill streak. It better fucking be the highest streak in that game, and it better be great. So excited for that. The Swarm is by far my favorite streak in Call of Duty history. Hopefully it lives up to its name, because we have not seen the Swarm again. It's the only time we've ever seen the Swarm was in Black Ops 2. I guess we had variations of it later on, but never like the actual Swarm itself. The variation I'm referring to is there was some Advanced Warfare kill streak on some map, I think. I forget what it was. There was a map that was actually called Swarm, and it had a map-based streak that kind of acted like one, but wasn't really the Swarm, so that's what I was thinking of. But regardless, that's awesome. Can't wait for that. And then zombies, whatever the hell this is definitely new, unless this is part of one of the story missions, because I still haven't beaten all the story missions because my account is stuck in a position where I can't even progress in the fucking missions. If you haven't watched my video talking about that, you definitely go check it out. So I'm not sure if this is in one of the later story missions or not, but it could be new content. I have no idea. It's kind of hard for me to tell if it's not part of the story missions. Like this as well, I have no idea. It doesn't look like anything I've done before. I don't remember this. It could be new contracts. Also, these crystals, there's not ever this many crystals in the map, right? So maybe they're adding a bunch of crystals in the map. Who knows, maybe the crystals, I know there's some areas where they have crystals. Like I know there's one of the two, a couple of different contracts involving crystals, but obviously this boss, we've already had this before. Like all these shots here, we've already seen this. This is all from the story, right? I mean, I haven't played it yet, but I know this is part of that. Unless this is different. Unless this is actually something different, but I'm not sure. Again, you guys have to tell me in the comments. And then we just have Urkistan here, which it's just a zombie map, but without that dark tint to it, because obviously the zombies mode's a little bit darker with the tint. This just looks more colorful, more daytime-esque, and that's pretty much it. Then we check out the Dark Aether rifts towards the end. Oh, there's some other stuff here. What was this? Is this just an Aether nest? I don't know. Well, they go into the Dark Aether rifts, which I'm assuming those are just anywhere. And yeah, it's basically you're in Urkistan, but in the Dark Aether. I'm assuming it's going to be a limited area. I hope it's the whole map like that, but it could definitely just be a limited area. And it's probably going to be a more difficult zone. I think it's going to be like a tier 4 zone. I hope it's more difficult in the sense that like there's the environmental things that could damage you and harm you and to make it harder to survive. I do not want them to increase the zombie health or the speed. The health and speed of tier 3 should be the max. It should not go any higher than that because that's already very high. And I like a challenge, but I like a fun challenge. I don't think making them harder to kill would make it more enjoyable. I think just adding more bosses, adding bigger hordes, environmental factors that get in the way, that would make this tier 4 more enjoyable and find a way to make it, you know, difficult. Then you throw up the teddy bear. I don't really know. Well, I guess it's a rabbit, not a teddy bear, but the one that's in the box, so you cannot just throw it. I don't know what, maybe it's a piece of equipment now or something. I don't know. And then that's a throwing knife, but I believe I heard about this. It's actually a new equipment throwing knife. I think it's like an ether knife or something, some kind of ether throwing knife or something. Yeah. Okay. So looks pretty good. I'm definitely hopeful for it. I hope they give us some more information on other stuff, you know, next coming weeks, because hopefully there's going to be even more added throughout the season as well. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I will see you guys all in my next one. Peace out.